Good morning. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. Not really sure what we're gonna do today. My initial plans were to go to the zoo. Don't know if that's gonna happen. We'll see what the day brings. Okay, so it's Friday, but it's kind of like the weekend because the kids don't have school today. I have had this recipe, breakfast recipe, that I've been planning to make for a long time. It's like brown sugar banana pancakes. So I'm gonna give that a whirl. And then it's Friday, so obviously Brownie Friday. I'm going to make, or I plan on making, the most amazing brownies I've ever had in my life. I've only had them, I think, once before, a couple of years ago, but I was dreaming about them and I thought, yep, that sounds about good. So I'm gonna make those. Don't know what else we'll make or what we'll do, but I'm glad you're here with me to do it all. Let's eat breakfast. Okay, I'm coming up here to print out a recipe because I have no idea. And we have some planning to do. Birthday planning. It's birthday season. It has begun. I can't even believe it. Okay, so Peppa Pig birthday. There's a fly in here for Miss Meredith. Things to do about that. Maybe we'll meal plan a little bit today. That would be exciting. I'm also not sure what I would do without Pinterest, like just for life in general. I just pulled it up to print out that recipe, and I see that I have pinned like family photo outfit ideas. What a dilemma. I never know how to dress us, and I never know where to go. I think I just put too much pressure on myself. It's just family photos. At the end of the day, if we're all in the photo, that's all that matters. Is it all that matters though? I obviously want them to look nice if I'm gonna put them around my house. All right, well, we'll talk about that. Maybe, never. Okay, time to make breakfast. Someone would make me breakfast. I'm just saying, okay, but I'm also not saying a word, not a single word. These are brown sugar banana pancakes. I don't even like banana pancakes, but they just look so dang good, so how can I not make them? Okay, they've been on my Pinterest board for like too long. Here they are. Don't they look great? I feel like we should add some walnuts. Oh, that was loud. By the way, it's been forever since the last clip. I put the baby down, came out, a million things. It's like, how do people get things done? I have no idea. Oh, and the baby slept for about as long as it took me to get these ingredients out, so that's really fun. Okay, what do we do first? I don't know. All the usual suspects for pancakes. Oh, this is what we do first. Heat up the griddle. Okay. I actually don't like my griddle, and for Christmas, which is right around the corner, which I'm very excited about, because there's a griddle, like a pancake griddle, like one that plugs in, not one that goes on the stove. I thought I would love this. Turns out I hate it. But there's one that I want. It's like larger than most, but it's, I don't know, $65 or something insane. So I refuse to buy it, but I will accept it as a Christmas gift. And right now, that's the only thing on my list for Christmas. So if I don't get it, I'm gonna be filing a grievance, okay? Okay. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I have this like oil butter blend. It's a whole thing, which I probably shouldn't put in this recipe because it has buttermilk anyway. I'm trying to go dairy-free. That's a story and a half. Maybe I'll tell you that story another time, okay? It's just not the right time or place. To the butter, I'm going to add 1 egg. You know it's been a day when I don't do it one-handed. 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk going in here, and that's exactly 3/4 of a cup. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I feel like this is just a pancake recipe with just a little bit of brown sugar added in. Like I feel like I could just get a box mix and just add brown sugar and banana. Little bit of vanilla extract. And then you add, I think 2 mashed bananas. Well, it says 3/4 of a cup. I don't know, I have 2, I'm just gonna add 2. Who gives a crap? These are clearly not mashed, but they will be in a minute. I like to take my pastry blender and just go at it. You know, I think that's the best way to do it. Or you know, a blender if you don't feel like dealing with all of that. Next step is to add the dry ingredients. It's 1.5 cups flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I think this is a teaspoon. I don't really know. Is it 2? Okay, I feel like that's good. And that's it. How is this it? Pretty basic, pretty simple. Also kind of upset that I can't eat this because of the buttermilk, so I might just make some for myself. Okay, well, this is a clumpy, chunky dough. I think I'm gonna add a touch more buttermilk. This is my favorite part. I love watching people make pancakes. I think I just love pancakes in general. I've been thinking of going to Cracker Barrel one of these days, but then I'm also thinking, what the heck can I eat on that menu? Because I'm sure everything contains some form of butter or dairy. All right, I'm gonna pop these on. Oh, what is your, I don't know what that was, a siren. Sound the alarm, I gotta get this thing started, okay? What is your favorite breakfast food? Mine, pancakes, hands down. I could watch people make pancakes all day long. IHOP, I can't remember the last time I've been to IHOP. But. All right, I've gotta have a nice presentation like all the food bloggers do it. This is what they look like. I'm gonna have to have Alex give them a try. Oh my gosh, they smell really good. I don't even really like cooked bananas, but I would eat this. I think it needs some syrup. I'm gonna pour some of the world's best syrup on top of these, if I can control my left hand enough. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, can someone make me breakfast, please?
900. Of course, it's good.
Like best pancakes you've ever had in your life good, or okay?
They're really good. I wouldn't say best in the world, but.
Oh, break my heart.
Pretty good.
I guess my breakfast will just be the banana that I cut open for presentation. Best banana I've ever had in the world. Okay, it's been, I don't know, way too long again. I nursed him and all that stuff. It's so time consuming, which I love, but also I'm hungry, you know what I mean? So just don't mind the spit up. We'll deal with that later when we get ready. So I figured I need to eat. I might as well like meal prep for the next couple of days. I think I've got some containers to throw them in. No, they're dirty because I packed them for the kids' lunches, but we'll figure that out. Okay, I am going to make some pancakes because carbs, love them, even though they're gluten-free, dairy-free. And then bacon, because protein. And then I figured, you know what, some boiled eggs. Initially it started out just bacon and eggs. And then the pancakes, because obviously. So I do have my Dash like egg maker. I think this will be great. I think this will be really great. You have to like pierce the eggs. So this way, when I wake up in the morning and I'm hungry, I'll actually have something to eat rather than just poking around. I can't eat oatmeal anymore. I can't do it.
So you can do this fast.
Oh, why?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
I don't think I talk about it enough, because why would I? I rarely make boiled eggs, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm so glad that I made these. I love this Dash egg cooker. It's amazing, and I'm so glad that I made these breakfasts for me. So I have this bacon. I think I actually have other bacon too, like uncooked. Oh crap. Okay, if I don't pick it up, who the heck will, you know? I really like the ease of this and the convenience, and like it is really easy and convenient. I think I'm probably gonna cook 2 of these up, mostly because for breakfast this morning, and then, well, just because I don't really know why. Okay, I'm trying to justify, I just wanna eat some. I just microwave it for like 30 seconds to a minute, and then I leave the rest in the freezer. Now I'm gonna throw the pancakes together, and if you're wondering, yes, I am using the same bowl, but I rinsed it out, so no cross-contamination there. So I don't know how many pancakes I wanna make. Not too many. I'll leave, okay, I'll make like half. Okay, I'll dump some milk in here, and then an egg. Oh, a left-handed crack, who am I? Let's just do the rest of the milk, why not? And you know what, for a lot of fun, because that's what life is all about. How about some brown sugar in this one too? All right, give this a whisk. This is looking real good. Perfection. That is absolute perfection. Yeah, yeah. Hey, did I mention how glad I am that I made these for myself? You know, you just gotta do things for yourself sometimes that your future self will thank you for later. And that is exactly what's happening in this moment. And I could thank myself a million times over. This will be a staple, hopefully. Can I plan to do this every week because this is really saving me. I loved it. I will hopefully do it again. The same meal, I'm unsure, but I do feel full, satisfied, and semi-healthy making what I make. Eggs, pancakes, bacon. I can taste the salt already. Still, I don't know how to word that. I had some this morning. Will have some again tomorrow morning. Loved it. All right, peeling the eggs from the dash. And I promise you, I don't know what it is, but whenever I use the dash egg cooker, the eggs peel much more easily, much easier than when I use the Instant Pot. I know some people rave about the Instant Pot, but I'm here to rave about the dash. Okay? Find it on sale. I found mine at HomeGoods for like $16. I know they can go for, I don't know, like $30 or something. Maybe find a Black Friday deal. Can you even believe Black Friday is coming up? It's insane. This weekend is Eleanor's birthday party, and I think maybe I talk about that a little bit later. But I did end up making a list of everything that I needed, and I bought the majority of those things. So I'm happy about that too. Lots to be happy about. Here they are. I have breakfast for 4 days, and it only took me 4 hours. Great. Oh wow, this camera angle is so incredibly flattering. It's kind of amazing. Let's see if we can fix that. Is that better? Maybe it's not the angle, it's just me. Well, while the baby takes a nap in the morning, it's usually my time to take 5 minutes. It's usually how long he sleeps. I actually feel like I just heard him wake up and like get ready for the day somewhat. I mean, am I gonna change out of my PJs? TBD, honestly. Who the heck knows? I already put lotion on, so I think I'm good there. Yep, he's awake. He's awake. Love this. It's the best. It's the best postpartum. It's so fun. Teaching a baby how to sleep. It's okay, we're new, we're learning each other, we're gonna get through this, it's fine. With the construction, I feel like there are people coming in and out of our house. I mean, construction hasn't even started, I don't wanna get your hopes up, but I feel like every day there's someone coming to like check on something or do something, so I just feel better about myself if I don't look like a complete disheveled mess. I don't look like how I feel. It's a little better. Okay. Just 5 minutes, that's all it takes. Maybe less if a baby is crying and rushing you. Oh man. I'm having a hard time. I can't find my hair clip. I found these though, but I can't find my nail clippers because that's what I normally use to get them out of here. Because for whatever reason, they decided zip ties was the best way to mass produce those. Where is my hair clip? Well, you know, I guess life goes on. I've also decided that looks like a big stain, but it's just water. Just don't worry about it. I've also decided not to change out of my pajamas because like, where am I going? If we do go somewhere, I'll change out of them. But for right now, just why am I even putting mascara on? Really, that's the real question I have. Also, why can't I find any of my mascaras? Also, the other morning at 3 in the morning when I woke up and couldn't fall back asleep, I ordered my favorite mascara because I can't find it anywhere. Turns out there's one Walgreens near me that sells it. Just one. So I ordered it along with my concealer that I love that also nobody seems to sell except for Amazon, but they like, for whatever reason, the shade that I need, they like jack up the price. I don't know, don't ask me questions because I don't have the answers to them. This happens every single time. Why? Can I get a break? Oh my God, I just slipped. I don't know what I just slipped on. Lord help me. Anyway, so I made the order. So short story long, maybe I'm going to Walgreens today. Oops, whoops, forgot to wipe that off. Great. Do I look like a natural woman? Because really that's what I'm going for. All right, well I can't find my claw clip, so it's the bun for the win. Oh, great. Now I have only one bobby pin. Just one singular bobby pin. I just can't win today. Where are the rest of them? I don't know. Oh my gosh. What year is it? I literally feel like most of my day is consumed by just rocking the baby to sleep. I can't listen to white noise anymore. Right now, Alex is holding him. Great, now my battery's dying. Okay, there's no time. No time for stories. I need to, ooh, do you guys wanna see the invitation that I put together for Meredith's and Eleanor's birthday invitations? Still need to do Wentworth's. I think he just narrowed in on theme dinosaur. So that'll be special. I had no idea he was even into dinosaurs, but that's cool. And then it's not like he talks about dinosaurs or does anything with them. Okay, meal planning. Okay, I need to print out a bunch of meals and then we'll head to the table because that's where we do things. That's where we get things done, really. And hopefully the baby will sleep for more than 10 minutes and I'll be able to put together a meal plan. Oh, except for I forgot we don't have internet. Oh, why? That's how the day is going. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Hold on, I don't need internet for some of the meal plans that I'm gonna print out. It's okay. You just keep on moving on. You gotta keep on singing and dancing all through the night and then cry a little bit. Keep on doing it right. Okay, deep breaths in and out. Do you know why we don't have internet? Because we had someone come for the construction, which you guys know nothing has been done, but they're like doing small projects that, anyway, they needed to like move some kind of pipe and they cut our internet. Ugh. Okay, so there's that. It's fine. Today will be better because dessert. I mean, come on. So here is Meredith's birthday invitation. I just pulled it up on my phone. This is how we text people. I don't even buy a stamp and send it out nowadays. And then this is Eleanor's. She's having her birthday party at a gymnastics place. So that's going to be really fun. And I, of course, make the invitations all the time. I make all kinds of stuff using the website Canva, #nonspawns. But it's a great website and it's just so easy to put things together. It's how I made my cleaning lists for the kids, like the checklists for them and stuff. So their summer checklists are all, like, I make all kinds of stuff, okay? And it's easy to put things together. And I just go on Pinterest to look up inspiration because I have zero creativity bones in my body, but I'm pretty good at recreating things. Sometimes I find a couple of different invitations that I like, you know, just meld together and kind of make it my own. That's what I did with theirs, and I think they came out great. I love the way that they came out, and they're cute and all that good stuff. So I am going to print some meal plans and let me show you. You guys know I've had like a meal plan subscription. It's called Macro Friendly Foods. I don't count macros or anything like that. They're just like really simple, easy meals. And this is her newest plan. So I'm gonna print a few things off of this and I'm really excited about it. This is November's meal plan, but I've been doing them since September of 2021 and they're great. And when I don't use her meals for inspiration, I of course go to Pinterest because what would I do without Pinterest? We would literally eat the same thing every single night, pretty sure. I would be remiss if I didn't share this part of my day with you because this is what the majority of my day looks like. Me putting Wolfgang to sleep, rocking him, snuggling him, all the things, because really he just wants to be close to me 24/7. It's innate, he's biologically wired that way. You know, their survival depends on you, so that's the reason behind it. Most days I don't get nearly as much checked off of my to-do list as I want to do, you know, for whatever reason. Obviously, one, I have an endless to-do list. Two, I have an endless amount of children. And I'm saying this aloud because, just in case you need to hear it too, but also because I need to hear it, taking care of the baby is the most important thing that I can do right now. So if that is all I get done, I say all like that, that's enough. And really, it's a lot. The house can wait, the chores can wait, the tasks can wait, laundry, all that good stuff, dishes, who cares? It'll be there. Food cannot wait. Hey, guess what? I found my hair clip. It was right where I left it. And I definitely don't want to talk about the state of my closet. We'll deal with it later. It's like, it's not my fault. It's just not my fault, you know? Okay, we've made it to the meal planning table. I don't think I meal planned last week. This is from a while ago. I'm not even sure I meal planned the week before, but today's a new day. I do enjoy meal planning. You know what I enjoy more than that though? Looking up recipes. Oh, so I printed up a couple of new ones that I have to add to, hold on, what? To my binder, which I feel like I'm still cultivating this, you know, like trying to find family favorites and just have those in here. But for now, it's kind of just a hodgepodge. And you know, some of the recipes I've made that if I don't love them, I don't keep them in here. But for the most part, this is full of pretty good meals. Oh my word, a dilemma I have come across since I am trying to go dairy-free, or I am. I think today's like day 4 or 5 of dairy-free goodness. So I've yet to enjoy a football Sunday without buffalo chicken dip. How does one exist? How does one get through a football game without eating buffalo chicken dip? I don't know. So I tried to find like a dairy-free buffalo chicken dip. Don't even, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? It's like trying to make a healthy brownie. If you're gonna eat a brownie, eat a brownie. I've tried to make healthy brownies in the past. Some of them are okay. But nothing beats a Ghirardelli. And nothing beats the brownies we're making tonight. Which brownie Friday every day on Friday. So anyway, buffalo chicken dip. Okay, hold on. There's another recipe book. Oh, just hold on, give me a minute. The reality is I only have a minute because the baby only sleeps for about 3 minutes before he wakes up. Okay, so I have this cookbook. Did I flip right to it? No, but this looks good, doesn't it? You see that? Oh man, I gotta go old school. We don't have internet. I mean, I could use my phone, but then which is probably fine, but let's pretend we're Amish for a minute. We're gonna make some stuff from scratch. This looks good. Shredded beef and sweet potato tacos. I don't know what it is. Sweet potato everything is what I want. So short story long. Okay, wait, that's why I came here. Just give me a second, okay? Let me get my thoughts together. Grilled Cajun lime chicken. This recipe book is full of goodness. Let me find the one I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. You guys, almost every recipe in here I have made and enjoyed. Not almost every, I would say about 30% of the recipes in here. Is it considered a side dish? No, come on, where is it? It's getting a little ridiculous here. I should just look in the index, but I feel like this will save me time. Ah, rats. All right, hold on. Sweet potato 66. I was so close. Okay, this isn't it. That's why I don't waste my time in the index. Maybe it's not in this recipe book. I'm losing my mind, I'm pretty sure of it. Sweet potato, 76. Oh, I flipped to the wrong page. 76. Here it is. Oh my gosh, 100 years later, I can finally finish my story. But will I? Here, that's what I'm gonna make in lieu of buffalo chicken dip. I'm gonna make sweet, what is this even called? Buffalo chicken potato, buffalo chicken, it doesn't matter what it's called, okay? What do I need? Okay, it does have dairy because you dress it with ranch dressing, but I don't do that. So instead, it's basically a sweet potato with shredded chicken, and then you top it with buffalo sauce, and that's it. That's it. Simple as pie. Yum. I'm almost salivating. I want to eat that so badly. So that's what I'm going to make instead. But then, you know, we saw these over here, shredded beef and sweet potatoes. Ever since I delivered Wolfgang. One of the lunches, I feel like I can't speak. One of the lunches they gave me was like super simple. Like what do they call that? Shredded pork. It was chicken, buffalo, oh my God, barbecue chicken. And when like a roll or whatever, so you can make a sandwich. I just ate it. And then the side, I can't make sense of anything. The vegetable on the side was just sweet potatoes and green beans. And actually they tasted pretty bad. But when you put salt and pepper on them, they tasted amazing. So I am going to make this because this looks amazing. So ever since then I've been like, oh my gosh, I want sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes. What vitamin is in sweet potatoes that my body is craving? I do not know. Yeah, that looks great. What day are we gonna make that? Okay, so enough jibber jab. Crap, I need a grocery list. Oh, I could just use this. I don't have a pen though. I don't want to ruin the marker. Oh, I have a pen right here. Hey. I'm actually really excited about this week's meal plan, and I was thinking about it earlier today. Like, oh, what's for dinner? And then I got really excited about it. And then I just now forgot which meal I got excited about. So I guess I need to take another peek at it. Hey, speaking of doing voiceovers, you know how my room serves like several purposes? And by several, I mean a million. Well, I can never come in here and do voiceovers because the baby's, you know, always trying to sleep or sleeping, or I'm putting him to sleep, whatever. And so I'm pretty sure next time we hang out together, remind me to do it if we don't do it. Well, the next time we hang out is, I pre-filmed that one before this one, so whatever, it's confusing. But next time, hey, let's clean out my closet again. And I'm pretty sure I'm just going to convert that to his little space for himself. I would call it a nursery, but I refuse because I'm hoping that they break ground on the addition soon and I won't have to keep him in my room until he goes to college. But, you know, I am excited about the meal plan, which I didn't even talk about. But, what's on there? Looks good. Looks like some good stuff. Can't wait to eat it. Drooling. Hey, speaking of dinner, I spent 45 minutes of my day grabbing all of the ingredients for dinner. I had no idea this recipe was so extensive. Okay, I'm going to make balsamic cranberry turkey meatballs. They look real good. I mean, they probably don't hold a candle to the Costco cranberry jalapeno meatballs, which I thought about putting jalapenos in these, but like kids, you know? So this is everything you need for the meatball. This is everything you need for the sauce, plus the oranges. So let's get it cracking before the baby wakes up. That is the theme of my life these days. So I have this ground turkey. Gosh, I'm sure you can also use ground chicken or ground beef. Did you know that you can make your own ground chicken in a food processor? It's amazing. You're supposed to have like grated Parmesan cheese, a half a cup of this. This is the fake cheese. Ugh, makes me want to vomit, but I'll add some of that. Why not? Dairy-free. Something weird about it. I should have just left it out, to be honest. A little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of Italian seasoning, a dash of paprika, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Oh wait, of course, in true fashion, I didn't show you all of the ingredients. You also need a couple of eggs, so I'm gonna go grab those. Oh, and breadcrumbs, that's what I just... And 2 eggs. I have no idea why I just washed my hands after I cracked those eggs, because now it is time. Is it time to mix it all together? Is that everything? Pretty sure this is it. It smells really great. Raw meat never smells so good. She's beauty and she's grace. I'm sure you can just use store-bought meatballs too, if you're in a pinch and you're looking for a little bit of more convenience than this. Oh, okay, hold on, I forgot. It's a little sticky. I was wondering why. Couple dashes of milk going in. Oh, yeah, that's it. If you can help it, don't get vanilla. I'm gonna grease this pan. I'm not sure you have to, but I'm not taking any chances. Okay, good news. I thought the baby woke up, but it's just Eleanor singing. Gotta love that. Okay, I'm just gonna take a cookie scoop and make as many meatballs as I can, and then throw it in the oven, 425 degrees for about 20 minutes until they're cooked through. I just remembered the meal that I was excited about. I actually don't know if I put it on my meal plan for this week. I thought about it and then I was unsure because I didn't know if they would have cranberries in the grocery store yet, because in my mind it's still October because I feel like I just had a baby. Wait, where did the month go? What the heck is happening? Even though Meredith's birthday party is real soon. I did find cranberries in the store, and I'm plan on making this cranberry chicken thigh recipe. Delicious. So theoretically, while that's cooking, it's not in the oven yet because I still need to cut up some veggies, but I figured I might as well, oh my gosh, get the sauce ready. That's natural. Natural woman. That is cranberry sauce, by the way, a whole can of it. Half a cup of chicken. What is this? Chicken stock, chicken broth? Ooh, a half a cup of balsamic vinegar. Full amounts. Interesting. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce or cocoa aminos. 1/4 cup of the OJ. Ooh. With that nice citrusy flavor. We would do a citrus slow-mo, but who has time to move the camera these days? Oh, the baby's awake. Awesome. That's okay, we're almost done. 2 tablespoons of honey. Or more. And then some salt and pepper. That's it. Bring it to a bowl. I let that simmer after it was boiling for a little bit, like 10 minutes, and now I have a cornstarch slurry. It's just cornstarch and water, and that's just gonna thicken it up, make it a nice sauce. Okay, time for the vegetable. Gonna get some carrots and onions going. Peeling carrots is my favorite. Look how wonderful that is. Oh yeah. We missed the slow-mo with the citrus, but I caught it with the carrots. Heyo. Good enough for me, I feel like. All right, so by the way, my kids love helping me peel carrots. Peel anything, really. I need more peelers. I have 3 peelers, and I said I don't even have one for myself. So, and 2 of them are dull, really. I should buy them some peelers. Okay, remind me next time I'm at the store, grab some peelers. Good things. Okay, I know you're waiting to learn more about the cranberry chicken thigh recipe. I know, I'm salivating. Can you believe it? It's so good. It's so simple. I made it a year ago, couple years ago. It looks fancy. It tastes restaurant quality. Maybe I'll make it again, like in another What's for Dinner. Oh, well, I'll try my best to link it either on Pinterest or the one that I made with you. I'll do one or the other, or at least I'll try. How about that? That's the best we can do. Got to cover all my bases there. I will try to link it for you, but it's delicious. And anything with cranberries, I just couldn't believe I even found them in the store. I thought, oh, I guess it is that time. It's almost Thanksgiving. Oh my word, it's almost Thanksgiving. I can't wrap my head around it quite yet, but you know what? I have to, because that's life. And it's going to be a busy season for us. And I cannot wait for the Thanksgiving Cook With Me. Also, we're hosting Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. And I've decided to put our tree up beforehand. Oh, so much to do, so little time. How many hours in the day? I feel like there's less hours now that it gets dark at 3 p.m. All right. Anyway, these meatballs, delicious. Would recommend. Go shy on the balsamic if you're not used to it. I'm not a huge balsamic fan, but otherwise, delish. It is the time, best time of the day for me. Marshmallow brownie time. But they're way better than what it sounds like. Look at this picture. Christmassy and dreamy and amazing. I was scrolling through Pinterest, of course, and found, a recipe that looked like this. And then I remembered, oh my gosh, 2 years ago. Oh, do I have sugar? I need sugar. I made this recipe, and it was one of my all-time favorite recipes of all time, but you can't make it a lot because it has like a lot of butter and sugar. I have dairy-free butter, so we'll see how that works out. Oh my gosh, I don't have anything I need. Vanilla and eggs. From what I remember, it's like a time commitment putting this thing together, so we'll do our best. Okay, so far it has a weird way to start. Oh my gosh, why do I even? If you have the number for the Food Network, don't use it, okay? I keep cracking shells with my eggs. I'm so embarrassed. Second time's a charm. Nailed it. 2 cups of sugar. Yeah, that's how you know it's gonna be good, and this is why I don't make it a lot. But to be fair, let's just put the rest in there. It makes a huge portion, so that's how I justify it. And then some salt brings out the sweetness. Whisk this together. I also feel like you could probably just use a box brownie mix, which I probably could have done, but we've gone this far, so there's no turning back now. Now we add the flour. It's 1.5 cups of flour. Wait, we forgot the vanilla. I don't think you add it yet, but if I don't add it now, I'll probably forget it. And then 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. You're probably supposed to like add this separately and sift it and all that stuff. LOL, in a saucepan it says, in a saucepan melt the butter. Sorry, but I will melt it in the microwave. 1 cup of butter with, I don't know if this is cocoa powder or hot chocolate, but I feel like it's good enough. 4 tablespoons of this stuff, whatever. The orange bowl is not giving me the vibes that I'm looking for, but that's okay. Okay, here's the melted butter and the cocoa. Yeah, that's looking real rich and nice. It smells great. It smells like Hershey's Chocolate World. That's what I want my house to smell like every day. All right, I'm just gonna throw this right in. Is that the right thing to do? I don't know, I didn't read the instructions. But here we go, and then give that a nice mix. Oh, there it is. Okay, now I need a pan. Oh my, did you see this? So what I like to do is take the skin of the butter, and it has like some remnants on it, and just grease the pan. That's an old trick I learned. Probably from Food Network, really. I mean, let's be honest, Rachel Ray probably, who knows? Sandra Lee. I miss those old cooking shows. Anyone else? I don't get Food Network. I don't have cable. It's a sad day. You know, I don't remember if I remember what this batter tastes like, if this is a good batter or not. So you better believe salmonella, I dare you. Yeah, it tastes really good. It's not Ghirardelli, but it's like second favorite. It's good enough to leave enough for yourself, you know? Bake this, 400, just kidding, 350 for 20 to 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, so I cooked mine at like 400. Or it might have been more than that. I don't know. Stuck in my old ways, you know? It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. 411 degrees, well, what? So I threw the brownies in. When they come out of the oven, you sprinkle on, I didn't put a whole bag, but I'm sure the recipe calls for an entire bag. Oh, a whole bag of what, Kim? Marshmallows, mini marshmallows. They are so good. So the heat from the brownies kind of heats up the marshmallow, and I just threw a lid on top of it. I didn't close it all the way. I just put it on top so it would melt the marshmallows even more. Did we make the icing together yet? I feel like we haven't done that yet. Okay, so the icing will go on top of it, and oh my gosh, if I can rave about these I'm salivating. Okay, I'm salivating. That's how good they are. I had some for breakfast today. I had some for breakfast yesterday. Actually, it's like a pre-breakfast. Listen, I have a sugar addiction. It's a problem. I'm trying to kick it. It's just like not my fault. You know what I mean? It's not my fault. I keep making desserts and stuff. It's fine. Eat desserts. That's life. You gotta live your life. Gotta live your life. Oh, wow. That was Rihanna, by the way. I mean, I sounded just like her, as if I needed to even tell you that was Rihanna. Okay. I don't typically put pots and pans in the dishwasher, but today I said, do it. That's what my inner voice said. Just do it. Who cares? Because the top was full of cups and the bottom was full of nothing. So I shoved as much in there as I could, and then I hand washed the rest. I typically just hand wash pots and pans because I don't know, for whatever reason, that's how I was taught to do it. You hand wash pots and pans. It makes them last longer. I don't know. And you know, this is just what I heard through the grapevine. No one ever really taught me how to clean, which probably explains a lot. Okay. So back to the brownies and my sugar addiction. Oh, yeah, I had some for a snack today too. And then I thought, you know, someone else should probably eat the rest of these before I do. So hopefully that's what's happening right now. We have a couple people over, so hopefully Alex is spreading the wealth. Oh, by the way, speaking of having people over, we watched Christmas Vacation the other night. You guys, do we have to talk about this or what? Christmas Vacation. I know it's a cult classic, but I think it deserves a conversation. I generally like to put away the dishes, and I'll probably do that hopefully, maybe if I have time. Hopefully, definitely, maybe if I have time. But the kitchen is like tidied enough, you know? And so I thought I'd finally get to making the frosting for these marshmallow brownies. They look so good, don't they, with that Christmas tree in the background? To a saucepan, you add 1 cup of butter, and we're gonna melt this. To the melted butter, you add 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Mix that together. And then 1/3 cup of milk. Okay, that looks good enough to me. I'm gonna turn the heat off and add in 3.5 cups of powdered sugar. I think at this point you're supposed to use a hand mixer. I really don't feel like it, so I'm hoping I can just mix it this way. Oh, add a splash of vanilla too. The milk had vanilla in it, I think, so I think we're good on that aspect. And this is the frosting? Question mark? This is not how I remember it. Are we supposed to let this cool or something? Gently spread frosting on top. Okay. This is, okay. I feel like the last time I made this was a little lighter. Oh gosh, oh, I wasn't ready for this. Oh, well, here we go. I'm holding the bottom of this pot and it is hot. I obviously tasted the icing and it is sugary, if you were wondering, if you had any questions. All right, then let this cool and then we'll be able to cut it. Maybe. So I'm gonna tell you something right now. This is not a big enough piece for what I was hoping for. I can't wait to eat it. Alex actually had a piece already, so I'll let you know how it goes. No, go ahead, you're fine.
Whoa.
Oh yes, well, I'll let you know how it goes. Oh my gosh, will I let you know? It's so good. You don't need to make their brownies, I don't think. Nothing to write home about, but the topping and the frosting, do it. Do it, do it. It's so good. It tastes so good. It's sugar in your mouth. Explosion. Cavities galore. Give me more. I love everything about it. Just call me Moneybags Kim from now on. Okay, bye. Hello. I forgot to make an outro for this video. So here we are. Feels like midnight outside. It's really only 2:30 in the afternoon. Actually, Wolfgang is sleeping and he typically sleeps right here, but we just moved him in the bathroom for now. The plan I have in my head is to move him in my closet. I feel like that's a perfect little nursery spot, but of course I have to clean it out first because I have some problems in there. Okay, anyway, we'll talk about that another time. Hopefully never. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed your time. I know it was kind of a chaotic mess, but nothing new really. All right, if you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day. No one new was here. I'll see you next time. Bye.